Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'll be sharing today's or this week's new releases. This video is going live the same day as new releases, so we're doing a little bit better than no new release video, but still adjusting a little bit from our move. But we have 3 new releases this week. We have 2 rose gold kits and a silver kit. I feel like we haven't done a silver kit in a hot minute. I could be wrong though. So let's go ahead and start with this kit that's on top. A little bit backstory on this kit. Tay from Shawnte Plans asked if I could do an anniversary kit for her, but I also wanted it to double as like a wedding kit. So this is like a wedding kind of anniversary kit. I sent her a couple different art sets, and when I sent her this one, she was like, oh my gosh, that one. She's like, it's like a fairy tale. So let me zoom you out a little bit. This is definitely a fairy tale, considering that's what it ended up getting named. But this is in rose gold foil, and there's so many pinks and creams and then greens here. You can see the greens here as well. The quote box says, once in a while, right in the middle of ordinary life, love gives us a fairy tale, which I just thought was adorable. We have some hanging lanterns here, and of course butterflies, a key, some like ink blobs, and the stamp. These florals are so gorgeous. I love them so much. I can't wait to show you the floral deco sheet. This box is like one of my favorites. There's like a little hanger here, and then the shoes with the dress coming out. This one I wanted to add, you know those dandelions that you like pick them and then you blow for them to make a wish? I couldn't remember what it was called, so I literally googled like make wish blow flower, and dandelions came up, which is exactly what I was looking for. And then we have birds, and then down here this is like a really pretty table scene, but we didn't want to take up 2 boxes, so we just did one. And then it's got these pretty frames back here, and then just some little butterflies flying around. But yeah, these are the full boxes for Fairytale. Next we have the boxes page. We just have little foil elements here and there. Of course the florals, and you can kind of see the colors here. I picked like a lighter green with the cream and the 2 different pinks. Next is the layering page. These headers right here, the pattern headers, are so gorgeous. I hope that you can see the foil there on camera. And then of course your normal like super tiny midi boxes, layering pieces, your 3 sets of headers, and then checklists. And then next we have the bottom washi. I'm going to flip it this way so you can see. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. I love this bottom washi so much. I can't wait to use this kit. My sister's getting married on Tuesday, so I'm gonna use this kit next week, I think. I'm also like really behind on planning, so we'll see when I actually get around to putting this down. But yeah, this bottom washi is so gorgeous. And then this is the floral deco. Let me show the journaling kit first before I zoom in. Here's a journaling kit. It's your standard. I hope you can't hear that plane that's flying around outside. But we have the stamp here that's got that same ladder scene. And then I just picked some of my favorite elements here for the journaling with the frames, and then of course the usual elements. Next we have the 2, wrong way. The 2 quarter sheet elements, or 2 quarter sheet add-ons. So we have the floral deco, which I don't know if you can tell here, but this floral deco is a little bit different. It's also got little sketches of flowers too, and leaves. Not that many, just because I didn't know how much y'all would like those, but they're here and there filling in some random spaces that I had. I just thought that that would be cute because they're the same color that kind of matches the florals, and they came with this floral set. So I went ahead and included those. And then we have the functional here a functional add-on, and it's just your standard functional with the colors and the florals that match the kit. Next we have, let me show you our other rose gold kit. Zooming back out again. This kit's called Creative. It's a very like pinky purpley kit, and I love it a lot. This kit's in rose gold, like I said, and it's a great anytime like planner girl type of kit. I haven't done one of those in a while, so I feel like this is perfect. So we have just some earbuds here, a lot of like letters and desk scene, and just like this beautiful flat lay here. And then these florals are gorgeous with the fuzzy foil. And you can kind of see the colors down here. We have pink, purple, and cream. And we also have a lighter purple too, so it's a little bit more purple heavy than pink heavy, which I think is kind of why I decided to go with rose gold on this kit. So we have just our standard boxes page here. And then we have our layering page, which also has your headers and your sidebar items. I call it layering just because that's what we name our files, but really the only like layering pieces here are like kind of this, so maybe I should call it like the headers page or the sidebar page, I don't know, but layering works for me. And then we have our washi, the gorgeous double line, and the big chunky florals. I feel like big chunky florals as the bottom washi is just like standard now, but I love it so much. I think it's gorgeous. We have our date covers and then our headers on the side, and then our extra little boxes here. Next we have the journaling page. I'm showing all the add-ons only in white today instead of also the transparent because I just feel like it's kind of redundant, and also the white is easier to see. So if you want me to keep showing the transparent, I can, but it's literally the same exact thing but just printed on transparent paper instead. So yeah, just let me know. But we have, again, the little like desk or office supply deco. The desk scene is in the stamp, and then you just have the standard format. And we have this floral deco. I'm just going to lift you instead of zooming you. I love these floral decos so much. And then we have our functional add-on as well. And for some reason my camera thinks that my left thumb is a person, so I'm going to move that away. And then last but not least, we have our silver kit, if it will focus. This is called Seamstress. So normally when I see these types of colors, I gravitate towards rose gold like I did with our Amelia kit. And that's really what I had pictured for this kit for the longest time. But then I saw that the other two kits are rose gold this week, and I always try to do at least 2 different foil colors in a week. And I ended up wanting to try silver with this one, and I really think that silver is such a pretty color for this kit, or such a pretty foil for this kit, and I'm actually really happy with it. I'm so glad that I didn't do rose gold. So this is called Seamstress. It is very much like a sewing type of kit, and I don't really sew. My grandmother used to sew, but I still would totally use this. I just feel like it's like super like hobby oriented. I showed it to Rachel. She's like, I don't even sew, and I would use that kit. So hopefully y'all feel the same, or if you do sew, this is a perfect kit for you. I feel like I haven't really seen any sewing kits. But yeah, so here we have just some foiled like needle and thread and buttons. There's a lot of like similar elements between these boxes. We have the push pins, and they're not even called push pins, they're just called pins. I'm completely blanking. I know what all these things are called because my grandma taught me how to sew, but I haven't done it in so long. We have the needles here with the threads and the scissors. We have scissors down here and this little caddy with the little bodice. And then, of course, the sewing machine here. And I just think that this is so pretty, especially in that silver foil. And then this fuzzy foil accents these florals so well. Next we have our boxes page, and it's got some foiled like button elements in it, and then of course like just minimal foiling. Next is our layering page, and we have our headers. That fuzzy foil on these headers is gorgeous. And then we have our layering checklist. I'm sure you guys know by now. Next we have the bottom washi. This is something I forgot to mention about the full boxes. I hope you can't hear my dog barking. It's got like a linen texture background on some of them, kind of like if you do cross stitch that cloth, it looks like that. I love it so much. It goes perfectly with this kit. So we have the linen texture behind the florals, and then of course the fuzzy foil on the florals, our date covers, and then our little extra headers over here. And then for the journaling, we have, of course, the same type of sewing elements. We just have a floral and the stamp, and then our standard layout. These frames don't have color in them. Kind of been mixing it up. Do you prefer the frames with the color or the frames without the color? You see? So let me know what you prefer, and I'll keep that in mind for future kits. I do have like a ton designed right now though. So if that, if you pick one and I still have it, that's why. But yeah. Or I could just keep switching it up like I'm doing currently, and you can still see these. And then here is the floral deco. I just feel like this is like super neutral. It could be paired with a ton of different kits, even if you don't pick up this kit. And then the same with this functional page. It's just neutrals and pinks with pretty pink florals. It's gorgeous. I love it. So yeah, that is everything that we have this week. Let me go ahead and get this all situated. Alright, that is everything that we have for this week's new releases. Let me know down in the comments which is your favorite this week. I really do love the way that this came out. Wedding kits always make me nervous because I just want them to be perfect. But yeah, that is it. And I will see you on Monday, or hopefully Monday, but also maybe Tuesday with the way things have been going with next week's Foil Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Bye.